Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, I'm John, this is Many a True Nerd, and welcome to Frozen State. A kind of interesting one. This is a game in early access, and I've always said, I only kind of look at games in early access if I think they're kind of interesting. And this could go either way. The interesting thing about this one is basically it's a combination of all sorts of stuff I like. It's post-apocalyptic, and it's a bit survival-y, and it looks like there's kind of vaguely RPG and stealthy elements. All stuff I really, really like. Equally, can't deny, it is looking a bit scruffy right now, so either it's an early game that with a bit of polish could be something special, or maybe I've just been seduced by that sweet, sweet post-apocalypse survival promise. I don't know. Let's find out. So, three characters. We've got ourselves 32-year-old nuclear physicist, or Stas, who's 19, his occupation is a high school bully. Well, one, that's not an occupation, and two, if he's 19, why is he still at high school bullying children? This is all very, very odd indeed. And Ingvar, I'm guessing this is just taking place in Russia or somewhere therefore, a 51-year-old special forces or something officer. Okay, I'm going to go with the nuclear physicist, because if there's one thing you want when it's cold in the post-apocalypse, it's a nuclear physicist. Almost 80 years ago, a Soviet geological expedition team discovered the first messenger within the Siberian wilderness. These discoveries opened our eyes to the world and made us realise how insignificant we actually were. Like ignorant toddlers, we tried to satisfy our overwhelming curiosity and began conducting hundreds of experiments, many of which lay beyond any ethical and moral practices. Oh dear. After all these years, it's hardly possible, if possible at all, to say who or which of the artifacts was responsible for the appearance of the very first Lazarus Pillar. However, we know for sure that the first rumours about new diseases and rather odd creatures were coming from a small mining town in a place called Chagan in SSR Kazakhstan. Alright, so yes, not quite Russia, but kinda close. The Lazarus Pillars could somehow alter the DNA of living organisms, turning them into abominations with a relentless hunger for flesh of any nature. Devouring other organisms, the victims seem to mutate into even more powerful and unstoppable killing machines. Or, simply put, hybrids. Part human, part evil. Part human, part evil. Marvellous, marvellous. They also increase dramaticness levels, 100%. So after we tried to destroy them, we managed to source one interesting fact about our enemy. It seemed that their metabolism was much slower in low temperatures. Their mutations were also less dramatic and dangerous. Okay, so go to cold places and everything's fine. Unfortunately, at that point, a truck broke down. Okay, what I've realised immediately is this isn't actually a gamepad sort of a game. Hang on. Okay, and we are back with a lovely mouse. This seems like much more the sort of thing. Right, let's figure out what's going on here. So night temperature's unpredictable, sleep inside, set a campfire next to your bed so you don't freeze to death. Okay, fine, proper little survival mechanics, computer doesn't work, got it. And conveniently enough, there is a sleeping bag right here next to this here campfire. Perfect, so if I want to sleep, use this sleeping bag so I don't die. Okay, so right now what I've got on me is a spade, an old axe, and a kitchen knife for killing. The punk outfit, this is apparently a punk outfit, alright, that I'm wearing. Cooking pot, bunch of empty stuff, a cyanide pill. Alright, well if things get a bit too depressing, that all's helpful. And then some matches, battery, paper, wristwatch. Nothing much to be honest. Let's ransack the hell out of this place. I will totally take some 9mm ammo. Just take everything. Take the whole lot. And take some food as well, most likely. Yes, take some... I don't even know what that is. It's a baby. Take it. This game possibly makes a little bit more sense if you are, in fact, Kazakhstani. Ah, and some wardrobes and stuff you can hide in. Okay, so if you're in trouble, don't necessarily fight. Simply step inside, things to hide, and then pop back out when it's safe. Alright, makes sense. Now, is this a... Aha. This feels like a kitchen. Luckily, I have the magical ability to phase through doors, which is very, very useful. Toffee in the med chest, lovely. State of healthcare in Kazakhstan, not spectacular, I'll be honest. And a pilot jumpsuit, some, I don't know what that is, pills of some description and some lemonade. Yes, take the lemonade too. So if I want to kindle anything, it uses up one match, so I ought to be careful about that. And can I actually cook anything? Do I have anything to actually cook? I've got some M-Fine. I'm going to cook... Can I cook that? Can I cook the M-Fine? No, because M-Fine appears to be a needle of some description. How about the toffee? Can we cook the... No, we can't cook the toffee either. Right. Maybe just choke that thing. And the doors are all locked or unlocked. That's nice. You can actually lock the door to make yourself safer. So we'll unlock the door, head out. There is clearly a basement here. Let's go down into the basement. Do you want to go this way? Yes, I would like to go down into the basement, because it feels like that could be where they're storing some stuff. Also, I feel like I should probably... Oh, I'm in over my head. Let's equip some useful stuff here. An old axe, that's probably useful. What's the difference between the punk outfit and the pilot jumpsuit? Pilot jumpsuit gets me more defense and... How does temperature bonus work? I don't know. I'm going to install it anyway. There we are. Equip a pilot jumpsuit. Also, I think I'm literally looking at what's effectively a kind of a Pip-Boys type thing. Like, this isn't just a menu. This is me actually holding something up and looking at it. So I think I actually have a Pip-Boy there. Alright, got myself an axe. Now I can just literally search everything. Beautiful. Yes, take the calculator. That's probably useful for things. Come on, food. Could do with some food here. Well, I don't know if I need food, but... Ooh, melee upgrade kit. That strikes me as just the sort of thing. Ooh, pot of porridge. Yes, pot of porridge. Lovely. I don't even know there's eating and drinking in this game. It just looks like the sort of game where there will be. And a pack of tea! Oh, this is the best day ever. Civilian winter clothing. That's even more appropriate. Actually, you know what? I'll stick with the pilot jumpsuit. It seems to provide me with still kind of some form of temperature bonus, but is way more defensive. So that will do for now. And now I guess we just head out into the world like a crazy Kazakhstani axe woman. And if I need to, I can sprint for a bit, but obviously I've got a stamina meter. Fine. And I'm guessing that means this leads out to a new area. Hint, zones. You can travel from one location to another by walking into a transition zone. Alright, fine. Let's transition. Do you want to leave this location? Sure, why not? And indeed, it looks like I have food, water, temperature, and rest. Okay, so those are my 4 meters. Let's start with a nice village. That seems like a good place to start. That's probably kind of nice and, like, safe. So just be very, very careful and be ready to attack with my axe. Okay, if I need to... I've got a lovely big axe. I can just... Oh, maybe... Are they going to be friendly? Hello? Do you want to be friendly? I am a very lovely mad woman with an axe. Are we alright? Hello? No, they don't want to be friendly. They don't want to be friendly. But apparently that guy hadn't seen me yet. So, screw you. I've got an axe and you don't. I feel like that means I win in the end. So just keep going. Yep, there we are. I've just murdered... my mother! Well, I tell you what, this day started off a bit rough. And she had some drugs on her, so I've killed my mother for drugs. Well, that's fine. Apparently I'm cold now. Okay, just go. And axe! And axe! And axe! And axe! How? This bloke is seriously axe resistant. No, I died. I survived 0 days. And what we have learned from this first attempt is you don't go after the man with the gun when you have the axe. Back to the village, but this time I seem to have like spawned from like the other side of it or something because the layout is clearly very, very different. So, alright, into here in that case. Let's see if we can just kind of go up to this here door. Can we just go in? Yep, this is definitely a different house. All the stuff's here is different. Is this, am I allowed to be in here? Is there anyone else in here? Oh, well, all mine now. And I get some raspberry jam. Beautiful. And tennis balls, and a flat something or another, and a pack of spaghetti, and a power cell, and I can't take more. Okay, well, I've reached my limit of my inventory then. Alright then. Kilograms. Oh, only 40 kilos. I can carry 40 kilograms. Got it. Oh, I found a monstrosity in a house. That's okay. I'm just going to hit it with an axe, and I'm hoping that's going to be fine. And why hit it? I mean, I'm just going to click on it for a bit. There we are. I clicked on it for a bit. You were a... Bloody hell, I killed my mother. Now I've killed a widow. I'm just a monster. Unlock this door. I feel like it might have been locked for a reason, but no, nothing that needs hacking with an axe right now. Lovely. Well, not a bad little haul there. Just one thing that needed murdering, and after we murdered that, and also I believe, if I go around the back of the house here, there's, yes, I know it's quite cold. We'll get back inside in a minute. There was a room I could get to from the outside. I couldn't get to from the inside. Hang on. Oh no, could I get around this? Yes, or maybe. Come on, let me in. No, because there's a cabinet in the way and I can't chop through it or climb over it. Nope, there is indeed no climb button. We simply can't get through here. Right, in that case, I probably ought to get out of the cold at some point. Move on to the next house. Where are we, by the way? We've got a map. So I'm up here, and presumably so if I entered up here. So now I'm just kind of going from house to house, hoping probably at some point I should find a house to stay. So it looks like it's getting a bit on the dark side. So I should probably go and find a nice place to chill out for the night here. Here we go. Next house in the neighbourhood. Knock, knock. Fire. Axe man. Here you go. Do you need any axes? I've got so many axes. Oh dear. There's several of them. We'll murder them all. No. Never mind. Survived no days. Okay. So this time I've spawned over here, interestingly. So yeah, you seem to kind of spawn at one end of the village, but it's a bit random. So, these two houses have monsters in. Got to be careful of them. What I ought to do, I think, is maybe try and find that house I found the first time. But this time, rather than murdering my mother and then attacking the guy with the axe, I put the axe away and I approach them and say, "Howdy neighbour, would you like to be friends?" Because that might go down better. Though before we get into that plan, if I am about to walk into a house where I don't know what it is, maybe, just maybe, I do actually have my axe out. Ooh. What? Why did I just started bleeding. From the... Apparently there's invisible monsters. Okay, fine. You know what? Maybe we don't... Oh no. Okay, the invisibility wore off. Now we can axe him. The stepdaughter. I don't know who named all these things, but they had a really, really problematic relationship with their family. I think I just found a gun. I feel much better now. Unfortunately, I have no bullets for it. Right, I need to figure out how to take care of myself, I think. So I'm going to use myself some M-Fine, a very strong painkiller. There we are. M-Fine has been consumed. Now what's that going to do to my health? Anything? Basically nothing. Good. Oh, wait, no, that's just for fractures. Okay, for fractures as well as, interestingly, hunger and dehydration. I can use drugs to get hunger problems down. Intriguing. Ah, and that drug I keep finding, that's nothing to do with drugs or anything. That is a drug I use to level up. So basically I get better in this game by pumping myself full of drugs. Marvellous. Unfortunately, there's no bed or ability to make food in this here house, and I don't have the stuff to make food or a bed, so we just have to move on to the next house then. Oh, flip! Yep, there was a reason that one was locked, and I'm about to die, aren't I? Just axe him before he axes you. Yay, we win. And we killed ourselves a gaunt. Lovely. Oh, never mind, I died anyway. I think I was poisoned or something. Oh, hello. Okay, so, I've found a person. I'm going to go up to him, and I don't have a weapon out, okay? I just want to chat. If he doesn't want to chat, I can just get my axe out. Hello? Are we going to be friends? Are we Kazakhstani friends? Oh, are we? Are we? Hello? Are we? If you take a swing at me, I'm getting the axe out. Alright. Yep, we're not friends. Axe time for you. And he had a load of drugs on him. In fact, he had loads of drugs. And I think that means I can actually level myself up a little bit. Yes, I have 14 antrazidol, which means I can increase a skill of my choosing. So, weight limit, bare fists, endurance, so how long I can go, basically a survival skill. Hearing, the sight range of focus hearing. Haven't really done that yet. Spot danger much earlier, increasing sight distance. Oh, so literally how far the camera zooms out, I guess. That's a fun way of doing that. Resistance to burn, fractures and bleeding. Stealthiness. Melee weapons. I feel like we need melee weapons up. Yes, melee weapons up a little bit. We definitely need to be getting better with the axe. I don't see an option to save, by the way, so I think what's going on here is I'm literally just kind of waiting till, like, I might save when I rest or something. Right, open the door and then back off. Yeah? Anyone planning to come and murder me? Not yet, at least. Hello? Axeman, I'm delivering axes. Oh, yep, hello. And I'm going to kill you much faster this time. Come on, 3 strikes for the finish. No, I need to take 2 hits to do it. Lovely. There was another mother. Dead. Got some... Ooh, cloth rags. Cloth rags. I'm pretty sure I can use them to make a bed or a sleeping bag or something, meaning I actually might be able to, like, rest. An actual bed. Oh my goodness, an actual flipping bed. Well, look, probably we should clear out of the House of Monstrosities first. Okay, this door's been locked. The lock is broken. That's fine. Can't I just axe it down? There we go. I can as well. Hello, what's going on in here? Literally nothing. Marvellous. And another locked door. Unlocked for now. I'm guessing that means, you know, an infected person was locked inside, but nope, we're just threatening another empty room. Ooh, this room's even better. This room could potentially be locked from the inside. This is presumably going to be a safe place for me to rest. Right, let's just check out the kitchen. And if there's nothing particularly interesting there, I think we could probably try and see if we can just kind of survive for the night in here. Because I think it's getting dark. Oh, this is intriguing. Oh, if I'm hiding, I hear. Oh. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, is that how my hearing works as well? Because, oh, yeah, okay. Fine, I think I have potentially, slightly understood how this game works. Which you should probably be playing it way more like a stealth game. Is this door even open, by the way? Now I'm in kind of sneaky mode. If I just kind of wait for you to turn... Actually, you know what? I've decided I'm not going to get involved in this. Because if you are right there... Can I lock this door if it's not already locked? Just examine this door. No, don't open the door! So apparently if you examine a door, but there's nothing to do with the door other than open it, you open it. Marvellous. Ooh, I think by sheer coincidence I might have actually spawned back in the place I spawned in the first place, where there was the guy with the gun. And if there is, I'm going to go into... Yes. Okay. Now, bare fists. Bare fists. Hello. I want to be friends. Yeah? No, he doesn't. Go. Hit him with the axe. 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 Okay. So basically we don't want to go into that house, especially as he has another friend who also has a gun. But we have at least now learnt a little bit more about what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to sneak around and figure out what's where based on listening. So we listen, and that means we know that there is nothing here. This door lock's broken. Okay, axing our way in. And this house appears to be nice and safe. Okay, we know it's nice and safe because we're listening. Okay, good. Come out of listening mode and let's have a look-see around this house then. A packed lunch. That strikes me as an excellent sort of thing that I'll be able to eat without actually needing to cook it. Marvellous. And then just quickly one more period of... one more period of listening. Okay, so we know there's one person in that room. Which probably just means we just say, you know what, I don't go in that room. Screw that room. I don't care about that room. I'm just going to not open that door and that person can just live in there. And that means we get a whole bunch of scrap and now we leave the house without running into any more trouble. Though admittedly there are... Are these my footsteps? I hope so. And I think I saw, a little kind of greenhouse or something out here, but nothing it looks like I can use back this way. Fine. Now, how far can we dupe these guys, by the way? Not very, because there's no way to, like, swing and then kind of step back. We should be able to do him pretty quickly. Alright, fine. We only took a little bit of damage there. Oh, and there's plenty more of them to come yet. Okay, there's one over there. Hello. Where are you? You're a runny guy, so I'm not going to outrun you, so I'm just going to axe you a bit. Oh, I'm taking a lot of damage from... Why are you not swinging? Oh, because you ran out of stamina because of... I think she was literally too tired to save her own life there. Okay, right, that didn't go so well. So now I'm thirsty and... I would have thought that was thirsty and that was also thirsty. And I've got liver complaints and I'm cold. So I really hope this is a good house to kind of rest in, because this is not a good house to rest in, as it turns out. Maybe I should find a different house. Oh, and then I just fell over and died. Again, I'm assuming there's some form of that liver thing may have marked infection or something. You know what? Let's not go to the village. The village is a silly place. Let's instead go to the research labs. Ah, you see, this is the place to be. This place has got an upstairs and everything. You always want to be somewhere where there's an upstairs. Also, the research lab appears to be a much smaller number of much bigger buildings. Alright. Okay, what have we... Oh, bloody hell, I think it's the Tyrant from Resident Evil 1. Maybe we just very quickly go upstairs and completely ignore him, because I get the feeling he would murder me. Okay, got away from big, bad and ugly over there. Let's have a little explore around the rest of this area nice and quick. Leaving some nice footprints for him to follow in a moment, of course. What's interesting is this map doesn't really seem to have any bearing on what's actually in front of me. Like, it's showing there should be empty space in front of me than a massive building. And there's a small ruined house here. Okay, so now I'm in the research labs officially. Okay, so now, presumably, there should be some form of useful plot, or information, or logically medicine here. That would make sense in a research labs, right? Yeah, oh, hello. You were green. Okay. I see a green person. I'm going to go and make friends with the green person. Because that's gotta be a good thing, right? Hello? How do I get through to you? Oh, not this way. You know what? I like the fact there is a multi-layered level. Like, when you've got situations like this with the semi-transparency above, like blending with cracked walls over here, it's very hard to see whether there's actually a way through there or not. It's a little bit on the confusing side. Ah, if I go up, I can get around to him. Alright, fine. Makes sense. Over here. Where are you, nice man? Nice person who's going to be 100% friendly to me. Hello! Yes, me and you are going to be friends. I mean, presumably I belong here. I'm a flipping nuclear physicist. I belong at the research labs. Like, we probably work together. You're probably Tim. It always bothered me that you took the last of the coffee and didn't put a fresh coffee on. But you know what? Let's just forgive and forget in the zombie apocalypse, eh? And then, okay, so I don't think I can get through to him. He's kind of barricaded himself off. But if I were to climb up here, right, then I could get down on top of him. Yeah, go... What? Oh, okay, that was a way down and through. Hello, I'm going to talk to you. I've actually found a human I can... Hello? Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. I was just trying to flipping. Get the axe out, get the axe out, get the axe out, get the axe, get the axe, get the axe, get the axe, get the axe. Oh, no, go, get the axe out. Axe. There we go. Now we've got a chance. I don't think he's got a gun. Okay, good. Now I've got no stamina. And neither's he. Right, okay, good. And then, okay, just keep moving. Oh, no, don't run. Because if you run, then he'll... Okay, just keep moving in circles around him. And then... There you go. There we go. We killed a railman. I'm really sorry. I didn't even mean to do that. Can I have your really nice warm winter coat? No, because he hasn't got anything on him, even though he blatantly has a lovely warm winter coat. Oh, well. Got a sleeping bag here. That's a terrible place to go to sleep. It's literally out in the thing. Chemical reagent. Yes, I'll take all of that. I don't know what it's for, but you were guarding it and I accidentally killed you. Ooh, firewood. Firewood. I've heard that I need that. Beautiful. And he actually had a campfire. Okay, kindle the fire. All right? There we go. Now, examine the fire. And now what I can do is I've got myself... like some food I can cook. Like, where's that? Where's that pot of porridge? Yes, pot of porridge. And a pot is required to cook the pot of porridge. It's a pot of porridge. If it didn't... Okay, fine. Do I have a pot? I've got a camping pot. Would that be acceptable? Yes, apparently it is. Now, where do I put it? Can I put it in this empty flask? No. Okay, can I put it in... Do I have any other form of pot? No, I don't think I do. The game's flashing that I need to eat. No game. I'm trying to eat. In fact, I've actually just cooked a massive thing of porridge, but I think I'm not allowed to have it, because, yeah, examine the thing. Take the food. Suitable container for... Empty thermos. I tried to do that. Empty thermos. Oh, right. Okay. Okay, so now take that. So, okay, so now I've got in the food... I can eat the buckwheat porridge, right? Use it. Nice. That has been dealt with. Beautiful. What's that symbol mean, by the way? Right, sort out the next symbol. Right, that one's dehydration. Got it. Unfortunately, I think I literally must have just used my clean water making the porridge. Meaning I now don't have any water to actually drink, and I get no dehydration benefit from the porridge. So, how do I make water? So for water I need a flask with dirty water and charcoal. Or just any water would do. That would be fine. How do I make dirty water then? That one it doesn't tell me how to make. That one I'm just going to have to figure out by myself. Got it. Also, apparently I had a sleeping bag on me the whole time, so that's good. Right, if I can't drink, I've got a campfire. That means it's safe for me to get some rest. There we go. How long do I want to rest? Well, let's rest until what's presumably morning, about 6 hours. Rest, and I've got a campfire here. Okay, and I didn't die in the night. Beautiful, and my body temperature goes back up again. Lovely. I think I've got a bit of my health back from sleeping as well. Alright, better and better. Right, pick up the sleeping bag. Good. And let's just get some extra firewood too. Marvellous, because we might need that later. And then let's put out this fire. I think it went out by itself. Marvellous. Ooh, and I get my camping pot back. Oh, good. That's reusable. Too many survival games, like, things that are just like containers get used up, which doesn't really make any sense. It kind of makes much more sense that after you've emptied it, you can reuse it. Alright, so I'm guessing this is just a way in or out. Yep. And then, okay, fine. So that's just, he just basically set up a little barricade there. So, I found a friendly guy and I murdered him. Many of my relationships seem to end this way. I'm guessing, by the way, that those symbols mean I need to take care of thirst at some point, but it's still in the green, so it's okay for now. Whereas that temperature means you are now officially cold. At some point, you're going to need to find your way back to a warmer place, otherwise you're going to be in a spot of trouble. And then, oh, hello. That looks like a moose or a deer or something. I'm not good at animals, right? Okay. Hello. Hello, Bambi's mother. No, 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 no. You're not getting out of here. Get him. That's right. Get after him. No, no, no. Just continue chasing. Damn it. Apparently that didn't even slow him down. That's an impressive deer. Okay. Into the other side of the research building. And nothing major here. In fact, yeah. For a big scientific area, I've so far found one friendly guy who I killed, a deer, and a handful of zombies, including one that looks a little bit like the Tyrant. So I decided not to fight him. And then just loads more planks going backwards and forwards. But kind of feels like, yeah, oh, footlocker. If Fallout's taught me anything, this is going to be good. Can't unlock it. Requires level 2 lockpicking to unlock. Dear, oh dear. Right, never mind. And one more metal crate. I assume this belonged to the guy I murdered, so it's not like he needs them anymore. I should just kind of smash him open with my axe. Messenger bag ×3, gunpowder and condom. Lovely. Ooh, they give me a big carry capacity. I assume I can only use one of them at a time. I can use all of them. I can just equip 3 messenger bags and have up to 86 kilograms of carry capacity. Nice. Right, and now I just get out of here, because I feel like with those extra bags, and with one guy murdered, I've done a pretty good job. Yes, let's leave this location. This has been much more successful. Over to Summer Dacas in the Woods. I've no idea what that is, but let's go there. Oh, good start here. Straight away, that bloody guy. Alright, come over here and get some. Come on, I've got upgraded axes now. You're going to go down very quickly. There's a guy with a gun here. Okay. Well, actually, he's appeared right here. Where am I on the map? Okay, just learn where he is. So, this is a bit more... Okay, so I'm over in the top left corner. And this is a bit odd. There's far fewer houses here. Okay. I think we can do this. Let's just sneak up on this guy. And actually, we can check whether he's friendly or not using hero vision, right? And, okay, yep, there we are. So he's just going to go over there. Yep, fine. And now go back into hearing vision. And be back to him not actually understanding what's going on. Here we go. And now his peripheral vision is terrible. And go for it, 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 go for it. That's attracted this guy's attention. No, oh. Well, I survived one day. That's such an improvement. Okay, this is a really good plan. This is a fantastic plan. I just need to draw some danger to this guy. Yeah, if I just work around him now, because, like, enemies seem to not be able to see very far in this game. If I just found an enemy and led him into that guy, because there was someone over here who just ran over there. Like, if me and one of these bastards were to double team him... Also, can I chop down wood? I can! I can chop down a tree and gain logs. Okay, and I'm guessing logs make good stuff, right? Yes, I can turn logs into big planks. And now I can turn big planks, or at least some big planks, into little planks. Okay, and I can use those to make firewood if I want to. Alright, now we're getting a bit somewhere. Now with all this, I could actually make my own little small hut. My own place. Oh, you know what? Screw it. Screw that. I need, well, maybe not a large 2-story cabin. That might be a bit much because I don't have any metal scraps. But a small hut, I just need a load more wood and logs and stuff. This is perfect. And when I say this is perfect, my inventory's already full. Alright, this plan does have some problems. Also, I'm going to give old Axie a rest, and I'm instead going to try running out with good old knife. Let's try knife. See how knife does here. Also, what if it... Oh, okay. Here we are. Wait, are you guys... Oh, you technically do indeed go red. Oh, no. There we are. Yes, that's right. You head in that direction with your terrible, terrible, terrible peripheral vision. Here we go. And stab and stab. And you are not standing in the right place. Never mind. Oh, well. Right, actually, get after him. And stab. Missed. How did you miss that? Okay, and damn it. No. Oh, he's duping me. He's duping me. And what the? Oh, bloody hell. It's a death claw. Right, you know what? I'm going to go into stealth mode if there's a death claw. And I'm going to not get spotted. The heck is one of them? Oh, also, it can see... Oh, it's got a much wider range. Okay, that guy there... If I could theoretically bait him over to Gunman, right, you see where I'm going with this? This here is a good plan. Because I'm here, I think the monster's about there, so if I just, like, you know, just fly past him, and then just go back to the beginning, this is going to work, you see. This guy is the perfect one. Hello! Would you like to come and be my friend? That's right. Hello? Making a noise. No, I made a noise. Hello? No, come over here. I don't want to actually get too close to you. I just want to... Alright, fine, whatever. There you go. Alright, now go. Now, sprint. Now, make sure he doesn't get too far away. Oh, he's a really slow lad. Okay, this is fine. No. I want you to follow me. I want you to keep following me over to Captain Guns. Alright, here we go. But I don't want to get too close to the others, alright? Here we go, lovely. Now, if I'm where I think I am, I really hope time's paused right now, by the way. You know, maybe we just leave him behind. Leave the massive lad behind, because we need to be leading him this direction, actually. That's the deer, who I wouldn't mind finishing off, in fact. And, yep, there we go. Come on, no, we're going to get that deer. Even if we can't, like, kill the giant chappie or anything. No, damn it. The deer's too clever for me. Oh, I found a better place. Oh, yes. Okay, we've accidentally stumbled across a big lad versus a gunman. Well, this works for me. I'm going to side with the big lad. Oh, because he killed both of us. One final chance to make this work. We're going to go to Food Store 33. Food Store 33 has got to have food in it. I mean, I know I tried Food Store 32 and they said food, no idea what you're talking about. But Food Store 33 I've got a good feeling about. Oh yeah, literally is just one massive building. This is going to be just... I'm going to fill up all my carry capacity with food from... Where did you even come from? Alright, can't get in the back way because you'd need quite high lockpick to do that. Fine, need to find a different way in. And is that way in potentially under... Oh, hello! No, don't spit at me. That's rude and really unhygienic. Here we go. An open back door, a loading area. This is what we need. Now, just head in here. Okay. Now we're inside Food Store 33. Chem reagent, melee upgrade kits. I haven't actually found where I can use it. Like, I tried to apply the melee upgrade kits to my axe, but I couldn't. Which means I assume I need like a workbench or so. Oh, wait. Could I make a workbench? Yes, but only if I have a set of tools, which I don't currently have. But other than that, I just need a set of tools and some wood, and I could make a workbench. Intriguing. Right. Go into listening mode. Alright. No one immediately to the... Oh. Someone's there. Right. Hide over here. And... Oh. Did that... Yeah, I feel like you just saw that. Never mind. I'll probably come out of listening mode at this point. Alright, we win, but a bit of a close fight. That was another mother there. Those are quite tough. Cloth rags. I think you can make those to make bandages or something? Please tell me I can make something for medicine. Bleeding minus 45%. Well, I'm not suffering from bleeding. Well, I probably am, but that's not the biggest problem right now. The biggest problem is just health in general. Well, at the bare minimum, we should at least get something out of here, right? Some empty tins and some, I don't know, sharpener? Then I fell over and died. So that there is Frozen State, and I will say, I can see it's got a bunch of quite interesting ideas, like going into like the sneaky mode, the hearing mode they call it, and actually kind of seeing cones of vision in order to kind of stealth around a bit. That's a really good idea, but it also kind of doesn't work because it doesn't give you any sort of tactical advantage in the actual combat. In the slides, like if you like could sneak up behind someone and get double damage on the first hit or something, then it might be worth considering. And then also, you know, you can take down relatively tough enemies, but they don't necessarily drop any worthwhile loot, so it's kind of a pointless endeavour. Maybe the point of it is to kind of try and say to you, hey, it's not worth fighting, you should just sneak, grab what you can, get out, never fight, just avoid the rooms that have stuff in them unless you absolutely have to. In which case, maybe I sort of missed the point, but it just feels, the whole thing feels scruffy. It's very, very scruffy for now. Like, one day, this might be a good game, but it could definitely do with a proper tutorial. The graphics definitely need a fair bit of work. Yeah, the whole thing looks fairly scruffy. While I quite like the idea of the kind of like the rural, broken down Kazakh kind of setting, the problem is everything's kind of got names. I don't actually know what things are. Like, I will pick up a group of 5 items and I will literally have no idea what 3 of them are until I actually go into the item. Like, technically in our world we don't have anything called a stim pack, but if I pick up a stim pack in a game, I broadly am aware what it does because we just have certain things in gaming where we know what they do. But yeah, when I actually have various Kazakh items, I have no way of knowing what they actually do, which can be more than a little bit confusing. Like, potentially, if you really like your in-depth, quite hardcore survival games, you might well get some real enjoyment out of this, because I can certainly see how, you know, having to scavenge through kitchens and figuring out which ones are safe and which ones aren't, and then getting some items, then taking it back to a stove and having to cook it and put it in a pot and then take it out and put it into a container and, like, you know, expend firewood and matches to light everything. Like, it's got that kind of head-crushing depth that some survival games do have, and maybe it's a little bit too much for me. Like, I look at RimWorld and I find it slightly frustrating and slightly confusing and slightly impenetrable, but I come out of it thinking, actually, you know what, if I just came to understand it, it would all be very, very fair. There's an elegant game under there. I come away from Frozen State not quite sure if that's the case. So if this is ever going to be a good game, it's going to need a fair bit of work, yeah. So maybe have a glance at the Steam page if you're into survival games, but perhaps this is one of those ones that you ought to wait until it leaves early access. So there you are, Frozen State. An interesting idea, if maybe not quite with the execution yet. I'm sure we'll do some more survival on the channel soon, but in the meantime, ladies and gentlemen, I've been John, this has been Many a True Nerd, and this has been Frozen State. Thank you very much, and goodbye. You should have got up faster. Well, as long as Anne's alright. I like Anne. She's my favourite character who hasn't said or done anything so far this game. I know this is slow, but I'm not wasting my weapon on you. You're not flipping worth it. I should not do too much more ramming. Oh, who am I kidding? I'll ram anything I see.